Today we are drawing out of Draw 50 athletes. Right? Athletes. Football players, right? Baseball players. Full contact karate. And swimming and diving. Pretty girls. We have figure skating and speed skating. Gymnastics. Tennis. So you got your boys, you got your girls, and they're all doing the sports in here.
What soccer?
Who what?
What soccer?
Suckers. Soccer. Yes, they have the soccer. They got the basketball. They got the high line. Yes, indeed. And if you want to see somebody who's really in top physical condition, ballet dancers is absolutely correct. You ever seen a male ballet dancer, one of the professionals, with his shirt off? All muscle, just like Mr. Dawson. Well, think about it. They gotta do that. They gotta do all of that, and they do all of that while carrying a woman over their head. And believe me, some of those ballet dancers, they're pretty well built themselves, and they're not delicate little flowers to be carrying around. So you guys, you want to be really ripped? You want to meet a lot of pretty girls? Ballet dancer. Think about it. But we are going to draw today a karate guy. Karate guy. Karate guy. Da, 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 da. Karate guy. Now we're going to block in this drawing. I want you to draw Karate Guy so that he fills up your page, so be sure you start far enough over to the right that his foot doesn't go off your page. Let's block in his head. Give him a little blockhead here. With his neck. And kind of rough in his torso there. That's a good start, George. Follow the steps. There we go. Now we're going to divide his head in half. Put a guideline there. And where do the eyes come on the head, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. In the middle. In the middle of your head. From here to here to here to here. Right to the top of your head, not to where your hair starts, but top of your head, right in the middle. So he's got his head tilted a bit. It's going to be slightly higher than the middle. Then you divide from the eyes to the nose, nose to lips, lips to chin. Chin to lips, lips to nose, nose to eyes. Divide the bottom half into thirds. Bingo, bango, bongo. And you've got the lips and the nose in the right place. Let's give him shoulders so that he has something to cry on when he gets hurt. The tops of his legs here. Get him started. Yeah. And we'll get in here, the intersection of his legs. Just some rat lines right now, right? Extend his thigh out. This is about where his knee's going to come. Go. Using rat lines, and then I just pick the ones I like. Here a little further, then his calf is about there. Going to get narrower as you get lower. What we're doing is roughing in where his legs are. But he's wearing clothing, so we'll rough the clothing in a minute. He's got his arm Right arm pretty much straight out. That's his back fist. Back fist. He's using the back fist and the sword foot. Hey, your foot would be sword after you've finished a round of karate. Or as my people call it, K-rate. We're going to add in his hand here. Don't make the hand too small. Here, take your hand, put it on your face. Look at your neighbor. Hands is as big as faces. Okay? So people tend to draw the hands way too small. Hands are face size. Faces are hand size. Not as big as your head. Your foot is as big as your head. And then here. We're just going to rough in those hands. A vague hand shape. Somewhere about the middle, he's got an elbow. So it's just like when we were blocking in those Dr. Seuss characters a couple of weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just get the vague shapes in place and use that to guide you to get the details. All of these are real easy to draw if you just follow the steps along what he does. And what we're learning is how to do it on your own eventually, so that you can create your own pictures of people and animals and buses and chickens in whatever pose you think is right. You can't see what? The board? You can't see the board because I'm a very large fat man standing in front of it. So you need to hold your horses. I will eventually allow you to see it. So his belt's right about there. So you start by drawing the knot. Now he is wearing, anybody know what you call it?
Ninja suit. No, wait, I'm Japanese.
What's the name of the outfit? The whole thing. The white suit that you wear.
Gi?
Gi is correct. It is a gi. The gi, that's not ninja because a ninja suit is body covering, form fitting, and black. No. He's wearing that loose fitting suit that they use, nice and loose so that you can kick easily. When you wear your three-piece suit to do karate the way they do in the movies, you have a tendency to rip out the lining. So James Bond has a personal tailor with a license to sew. All right. Now, boys and turtles, what I would like for you to do is put your finger in the corner of your eye. Pull it straight back. What do you touch? The ear, and it's where the ear connects to your head, right? Straight back, that's where the ear connects. So when we add his ear in, I'm going to start here, even with the eyes. And I'm going to come around, now come to the corner of your mouth, and pull straight back. Corner of your mouth, straight back. That's where the ear connects on the bottom. So you connect it on the top, even with the eyes, on the bottom, even with the mouth. Now some of you have got car door ears that stick out and you look like a taxi cab with the doors open. Some of you have ears that are pinned against the side of your face. Some of them are scrunchy. Some of them are huge, like mine, because I'm old. But everybody's ears connect even with their eyes and their mouth. So when you look around the room, you see all these different faces. Oh, different. Oh, we're so different. We're so different. No, we're all the same. We're all built the same way. Basic construction. They just add accessories to make you more beautiful. Right? Always agree with me. No, huh? All right. Now, in your case, I can go for that. Right. So I got his elbows about there, and that's where he's going to have a fold on his outfit, and here's his knee right about there. And his pants are going to stick to his leg for a bit, then they're going to flare out the way they did in the 70s when we were so hip. The 1970s, it was a time, children. The gi is kind of like a robe that's just tied, it's open, and then you tie it with a sash. So it's real comfortable, and it's great if you're just out of the shower and you need to attack some ninjas, because it's so absorbent. So you see what we're doing? We're just starting with that vague outline, and then we keep adding more detail, more detail. The more detail you add, the more like a karate guy it looks. Karate guy. He's the guy who does karate. Is he Bruce Lee?
Yeah.
No. You guys still know about Bruce Lee? That's cool. Really cool. Bruce Lee played Kato in the Green Hornet television show from the I think that was about 1968. 1968.
It used to be a TV show. I love the Green Hornet.
Yeah. Well, let's give him some cool hair here. Karate guy. He's got the cool hair. Cool karate guy hair.
He's a Subway sandwich.
He's a Subway sandwich guy. With cool karate hair.
See? He has a Subway sandwich on top of his head.
You know, Subway sandwiches aren't nearly as good as you would think. But, I mean, it's free. You found it there, but oh my goodness, you never know who left it there. Now, in these places where his outfit is covering up the outline of his leg, you can get rid of the outline of his leg, can't you? We know it's still in there. Now we've got him roughed in. We're just going to add some detail now. Over to his hand. Don't stress out about the hand, kids. Everybody stresses out about hands. Oh, hands are so difficult. 2 weeks from now, I'm going to teach you how to draw hands. Hands across the water, hands across the sky. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hands across the water, water. Hands across the sky. Admiral Halsey notified me he had to have a berth or he couldn't go to sea. Had another look and I had a cup of tea and a butter pie. Butter pie? The butter wouldn't melt, so I put it in the pie. I see. Hands across the water. Everybody? Water. Hands across the sky.
You like mine?
I always like looking around because what surprises me is how well everybody does on this particular drawing lesson. It takes the pressure off of me. I don't have to draw them very well. So just hint at the eyes, kids. He's kind of squinty, isn't he? and give him a nice straight nose. He's a karate guy. His nose will be crooked soon enough. Because he's karate guy. He's got a crooked nose eventually. Give him a little beard here. He's too busy karateing to shave. He's the karate guy. Add some shading here. Wrinkles for his clothing. You can fill in his belt.
He's a black belt.
He's a black belt.
He's a white belt. He's a white belt. He's a no. He's a no.
Yeah, I don't know what the order of the belts is. I think I used to. Do you? Go ahead. What's the order? Go ahead.
It's white, orange, yellow, blue, green, brown, and green. Red. You forgot green. What about black? Yeah, how about red? You did. Black's the last. Black's the last one. I know. You did say green.
I'm a plaid belt. In the event of a fight, I'm the one who gets hurt first.
It didn't say pink. There's no pink.
Yeah.
I know.
When the fist starts.
Please come to the office. Cindy Lee, please come to the office.
But you may be used as a flotation device, right?
I may be used as a flotation device. That's absolutely true. Yes, indeed. In the event of an emergency, I am a casualty. Do we have any homework? Anybody want to show me a picture that you drew? Oh, look at that. I like that. You kept going on your ship. I like that. Many ships with monsters and good stuff. I like that. Oh, I like that. Let me see. Space shuttle flying to Jupiter to save the karate guy.